Well, hello there, my jumbo shrimpopotamuses. How you doing today? Hopefully good. So today we've got Big Vic versus the Big SJB2. I know I never call myself SJB2. I'm always a Super John Bombo guy, but that's okay. I hear everybody calling me SJB2. In fact, I hear a lot of times that people can't even pronounce my name. So this is obviously a post commentary. The game is going by very, very quickly. What I decided to do is I decided to play a little bit of the MOAB PIT, and I decided to go very interesting towers, to say the least. I picked a lot of late game towers, and I just wanted to see how could I do with these guys. So the boomerang is my random tower, and he's obviously a little bit on the weird side here. But I'm glad I kind of got him, because otherwise we'd have to start off with like a helicopter, and getting the farm action going would be fairly difficult. Now, I could have gone for straight up balloon economy, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough defense with these weird towers to defend, you know, those weird rounds 13 and 15, and, you know, even level 18 would be kind of difficult if I didn't have farms. I felt like with these towers, and as you can tell, I got a 3-0 boomerang, and I'm already using battle energy and everything, so getting kind of ridiculous, but I do end up getting my helicopter going, and I still get a lot of farm action going, so I feel pretty darn good. Now what I'm going to do here is I am not going to rush this guy at all until maybe, you know, super duper ridiculous late game. Maybe we'll think about sending out some Zoma Gods or whatever. But we're just not going to rush this guy. I mean, we're going to send out pinks and we're going to send out that, you know, that stuff. But we're not going to go crazy hardcore, kill him right now type of rushes. So he's going full-on balloon economy and also doing a fairly good job at defending these things. He's got the nuclear submarine right in the middle, by the way, and he also has 5 submarines, which is actually more than I thought you could fit in that little spot right there, which is kind of cool. So he's obviously going to be able to defend all these things. We're already getting around 20, by the way, so this is getting crazy really freaking fast. We can already send out BFBs and stuff against each other. Now, honestly, if I was actually trying to kill this guy, I know that submarines are one of the worst towers against Zoma God's early game. You just don't have enough economy by this point because he doesn't have farms or anything like that, and he probably would lose to a Zoma God. But that's not the essence of what we're trying to do here, guys. We're trying to have some fun. We're not rushing people or anything like that. We're just having some fun with this stuff. So we got 2 balloon troopers in the front, just in case he did decide to rush me. I can go boom, full-on full-on sell my farm action and get a balloon chipper up to 4-2 and defend pretty much anything he sends out against me, especially with my delicious 4-2 helicopter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, so now what the heck is going on over there? He's got some pretty weird towers. He's got a glue gunner, he's got a ninja, and he's got a sub. So we know his 3 towers. Overall, it looks like a really bad choice of towers for him. Absolutely. Also, you're probably noticing our economy is ridiculously high. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's already up to 3,500. It's fantastically delicious. Magically delicious, by the way. Also, I did a little bit of math in here, and how many times did I have to click the pink button to get up to the economy that I'm at right now, 4,000? I had to click the pink button over 1,000 times. Over 1,000 times! I know, it's crazy. So anyway, still pretty much nothing from him. We could easily go for a Oh My God or something crazy like that if we want to, but honestly, I'm just kind of having fun with this one. I'm just going full-on helicopters, getting all my helicopter set up. I could go for a bunch of Glaive Lords as well, but I'm probably not going to do that. And I'm going to go for some balloon chipper action, obviously. Go for some 4-2 balloon chippers. I got $30,000 already. I could send out a full... Oh! Now this is interesting. Now we see a Sun God from him. Woo! So we know he's got temples. Now that late game is going to be really bad for us. Will the helicopters be better than the Sun God? Well, or the temples? Well, this is a good time to kind of check it out and see what's going to happen. We could still rush this guy, send out 2 Zoma Gods or whatnot, but now that he has the Sun Gods, now I know he has Super Monkeys, and now I know that he could maybe go for some 2-4 technological terrors and insta-kill my rushes, which would not be very good. So now we're moving on. We kind of just jumped around 50 here. I know, we're getting crazy. I'm getting my entire defense all set up here. We've got the balloon chippers, which are, by the way, one of the best towers in the game for a late game, and I got the helicopters, which the heli pilots are alright. You know, they're one of the better towers, but better than a temple? Now that is a tough decision. I would lean on the edge of not really. So we're going to jump all the way to round 65 now. Woo, we're getting crazy. Now you can tell our helicopters are getting completely overwhelmed. He's got a bunch of technological terrors and a bunch of temples, and he's doing a really good job of defending these balloons. And I am kind of getting some mushy brown stuff in my pants right now. I am kind of afraid. I just saw a really gigantic ghost, and he just came right at me, and he said boo, and I got scared. And then he went, and I was like, what are you doing, man? Why are you scaring me like that? And then he said sorry. I was just, you know, he's a friendly ghost and all that stuff. But We ended up, hugging it out, and I made friends with the ghost. Sometimes that kind of stuff happens. But anyways, so basically, I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen here. We are going to get killed. And I just wanted to show you guys this video because I thought it was really interesting and actually overall pretty fun. And also a good thing to note here is that the helicopters are not as good as the super monkeys. I think the only way to go super duper ridiculously late game would be to get the super monkeys. And maybe picking the super monkeys instead of the helicopters, a pretty good idea. Though I do think that the super monkeys in combination with the balloon chippers would probably be the best combo to go for. Now that's just my opinion. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I'd like to, delve into this a little bit. But we're going to get owned. We lost. Blah, blah, blah. Big Vic, very good job. Very good job from you. But anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, press that like button, and have a super duper delicious day.